Logi 2, Watchdog, do we have any friendly MI8s in the area? There's a white and blue one flying over heading south towards our AO.
Unknown.
Yes, that was a tiny
unknown.
boss.
As far as my knowledge, that's a question for High. Watchdog, 12 units on that. Keep your eyes
Send
on
in
air.
Go Team 6 now.
Roger.
Let's get rid of him later. Clayton, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of POG doing POG things tonight. MGL is multiple grenade launcher? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Just haven't heard it addressed as that type of thing, you know? Cool. The more you know. Alright, so I'm just gonna chill there as I assume they do more reconnaissance. I did get everything garrisoned right. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna tuck that guy up there. Hotshot, I have no idea what that is, though. That's kind of the issue with that one, Chief. I simply don't know. Yeah, let me just make sure I did this right. Side relation. Yeah, that's good. Now I gotta see where Redmond wants to go. I just realized I didn't give myself a glass of water. Fuck. Oh well, maybe Oscar will teleport. Maybe he won't. Who knows? Maybe the BMP is going back to get him.
Sabers at the dismount point. We're moving up. Is Hunter with you? Negative, not this time. Okay, all units hold. You need to advance together, guys.
Yeah, he hasn't done scouting on there yet. Yeah, and they can't see anything at that angle. Because I wanted the garrisons to be higher.
We are down the road to you by another secured building. We do apologize for that. We're just getting some better cover on this. We can advance from the left side if need be. Over. There are contacts already on you guys.
Watchdog, 2 Hunters, Sabers, stick together, stay close, not advance without the other. Once you both are at dismount point purple, you can advance together towards the compound.
There goes the drone.
The drone just got hit, you said?
Oof.
Hunter, this is Saber. We are moving into the town. There's a set of buildings northwest of LA6.
Yes, the Starship Trooper mod set uses the same mod set every time. There's not really much for me that I need to add for it, so it's okay. Yeah, so this is a pretty interesting force split. We'll see if it pays out for him. You are really, really fucking intelligent. You literally had an open freaking gate, like right there, and you somehow decided to go this way instead. Fucking men. Hey, don't diss the naked man, alright? The naked man. I think he can dish out some real goddamn punishment. If a man goes into battle naked, it means he truly does have nothing to lose. In which case we say, good for him. I'm debating if I want to put that thing in there, put it, like, keep it on reserve or something. Hard to say. The naked man fears no pickpocket. Yeah, you'd think, right? But then again, it depends on the pickpocket.
We moved into the building marked Saber SL. We're currently laying down some fire on the enemy pause. ISC.
So I will have to make a
say
note
again,
that they
your
hit this position because it's going to weaken
Overwatch, so if it's alright
the
to report,
garrison
alright?
when I move to turn it to an actual objective. Protect the prison wall,
Watchdog
yeah,
One,
right?
Order on standby at this time.
Logi, this is Saber. Stand by for fire mission.
Bruh. Bruh. Push! If you want something done right, you gotta do it your fucking self.
We got,
Trying to watch to see where other or additional forces go. Oh, damn. That's not good. We got 3 people down. That is -1 off-road indeed. Boom, baby. You're gonna put thighs on the side of a truck. Alright. I mean, you do you, buddy.
Send in Go Team 6.
Whatever makes you happy. Dragon Tracers, thanks for the resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Map, are you requesting fire?
My bad.
1 second. I need to start tallying the deaths. That's 1. Now we have a bit of a lull here. Medic's being run over there. I blew Waffle's face off. Oh! Oh ho ho!
Sorry.
Oh! Oh! Oh dear! Oh God!
Oh, what the fuck? Ow.
That doesn't usually happen. That being
Watchdog
said,
Logi, move off station. I'm going to get those reinserts.
Uh-oh. Oh my God! Oh! That Grenadier does not give a fuck! Holy shit!
Well, that wasn't ideal.
Wow.
Saber, SL is back up. I sent my medic over to help Hunter, but I guess that's fine.
Oh! Damn! It's 5!
You want me to stay as a group?
I think we just lost at least 100,000.
That didn't fucking end well.
Ooh! That Grenadier did not give a fuck.
You'll have to rejoin the squad, Hardy.
Wow!
You know, that didn't exactly go to plan.
Rarely does. Yep, no, that.
It's another one.
Well, that could have gone better.
That could have gone a lot better.
We got caught in. We got.
Wow.
I was able to suppress the one from the west, but we had another squad come from the east.
And then I don't know what hit me and Raisin, but we were running to you guys to try to help you retreat. And okay.
Yeah, it was a
yeah, I just heard big explosion and then I fucking hit the dirt. So.
Yeah, it was the GL guy from behind us to the east because his GL also took out.
That didn't quite end well, did it, Raisin?
All right, that's 8.
So
One box.
I think that's all of them, though. Whew.
No, it is a reinsert you.
Wow.
That's our reinsert?
Yup.
So what was it? 20k for every respawn?
I mean, I did say last week not to go in small groups. I guess no one heeded that, and that's 160k down the drain.
Lucky, this is Saber. Stand by for fire mission.
Woo. So, to break even today, they're going to have to do this contract, and they're going to have to do these two.
Hunter,
Oh.
this is Saber.
They have to do at least 3 contracts and not have any more
Has
deaths.
just run up to a building marked 3 times PKM. I was about to call in mortars on that if you want to pull him back.
My
Yeah,
God.
this is Watchdog to Saber, Beard Boys, their mask has, so you're gonna have to send a runner to grab him, or Hattie's gonna have to radio him, either or.
Wow.
I just came up on their corpses, their mask has, they're all gone awful. Just hold your position, hold it hard.
I'm not the one that made that happen, alright? That was entirely the AI just sending squads around their position because they're in way too far south for this contract. This is all really, really nasty territory I had written in the background of the campaign, but they decided to just... This was literally meant to be like a, hey, you literally go from your spawn, just go south and then take the damn thing. You don't have to go out and take this massive position that you could have used your drone to see was enemy garrisoned, but instead you ignored it. You just went over here and assumed, and now you have 8 dead people that you didn't even need to have get killed off. So
Watchdog to Logi, if you want to hit position ×3 PK with 2 rounds, that would be great, please.
Watchdog Logi, good copy. Currently reinserting the entirety of Hunter plus some.
Copy, let me mark on the map. A good reinsert point is a divot.
hold on.
Watchdog to Logi, reinsert point alpha.
The
Establish, try to
goddamn
take the divot,
brutality.
come down.
Oh, I'm always blamed for it, and I'm just gonna go like, well, why are you all the way? You're literally like over 1 kilometer away from this objective, and you're just getting into random firefights with random units. And I've already put random units down that they've gotten engaged from, so you know, it's whatever at that point. I guess I'm gonna start drawing some of the AI from over here to come in and reinforce, but Jesus, you know, like that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna start pulling deeper forces from over here to organize, because, you know, word's gonna get out that's extended firefight, but good freaking God. Nah, the Zeus is always the bad guy, right? Should be fine. It'll be fine. Hey, local tech priest, what's up? 40k theme name. Noise. Maybe I should teach them the definition of insanity? Here's the deal. If I were to teach them the definition of insanity again, I would just be partaking in the definition of insanity. I found over the course of 5 or 6 years, I've been doing this since 2016, I can tell the player base what they did wrong all the damn time, and they will still not change. Nothing will change. The MTLB didn't cook off, though, so technically they could loot that and sell it for a little bit of additional capital, but yeah. Give them the S-bomber paratroopers. We don't have any special
Watchdog
forces
all
to
units
launch
on
shit
Let
like
me
that,
reiterate,
though.
the advance is halting until everybody rallies. Do not move. If you move, I will leave you for dead. Now copy all.
Oh, Tiger, I've already done that with a few player bases. Trust me, I'm not immune to that.
Watchdog Logi, reinsert delivered to Point Alpha.
Copy. All units continue holding. I'm gathering up stragglers.
Just watching the marksmen here. I mean, when we look at it, I think they're just plinking off dudes that are on certain garrisons. But I'm also going to start ungarrisoning units to go send to kind of explore what's happened over here.
Watchdog to Saber. Do you have all your troops?
Let me get the big wrench. Yeah, right?
Watchdog to Saber.
Watchdog, this is Saber, send traffic.
Do you have all of your guys?
It assumes total knowledge.
Affirm.
Watchdog,
Tell me about it.
do you have all your guys back in the field?
We do.
Copy, both units. You can pick up and follow your respective lines going forward. We'll run the rear guard.
I'm going to keep one squad in reserve here. Actually,
Logi forces Mortis back on station.
I'm gonna have them come look at this position because they don't have suppressors, so we'd be hearing that. So let's go ahead and kind of, yeah, oh yeah, no, they would know that there's fire coming up from that rock, so let's go charge it. And they have mortars. I'm waiting to see if they use the mortars, because I don't have a mortar over here. Thank God, because I would kill them. Over here, you got some trickling around over there too. So it sounds like they're calling that out.
Fucking push up with you guys.
Copy. Swaffles, I'm down here right below you with Watchdog, Goofball.
You just killed a guy over there. Actually, I just saw one of the symbols go from red to black, so he's doing a decent job, but... yeah... Now my guys are coming in.
Contacts bearing 127.
See, here's the thing. They're pinned in this position over yonder, and they're not making any money. So that's the real issue with all this, is they're not gonna make anything. Because they're just so far from the damn contract. Arc Inferno, how are you doing? And I feel bad. I'm gonna hold this in reserve in here till like the 40-minute mark and then send them in. Where's an RPG, dude? Just pepper the damn rock with explosives. Because at this point, if they're gonna stay up here as 3 people and try to take this position, they're fucking nuts.
Did you order your guys to turn back and help us? Okay, we're good here. If you want to start pushing the opposite direction, we'll lock this down.
Both of you were supposed to start advancing like 3 minutes ago. I don't know why you're both still here.
I mean, I could have just ignored the squad to the southeast if that's what you were going for.
No, I said twice that Watchdog's handling it.
Well, I didn't hear that.
That's why you asked for a how copy to confirm. Ooh, good shot in the face there.
taking rocket fire and we're running out of the building.
Oh, balls. This was not caused by one rocket, though. This is multiple people around multiple positions. So, again, I don't know why these three aren't asking someone to come up and pick them up, or they were trying to pull away, or lack thereof, you know? Yep, there goes another up to 60K.
Hunter to Saber.
Hunter, this is Saber, send traffic.
We are moved up, and we're just gonna wait for you, alright?
Gonna reinforce it with another group.
Gotcha. We're gonna start our advance towards you.
But yeah, I'm just gonna start picking them off as smaller groups if I hear them and have a reasonable ability to actually hit them. Or more meds, and I send in more. Obdar, thanks for the 5-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. And yeah, rip profit. At this point, they're gonna be trying to salvage shit. Oh, man. Think the medical Vic's coming up to try to rescue him? Yeah. Oh, boy.
Watchdog to Saber. Watchdog, this is Saber, send traffic. Saber, y'all are going to hold the compound once you clear it. Watchdog to Hunter.
We have units direct north, enemies direct north.
Why did you go up here as one dude? You have all of these other people.
Go in.
Hunter, you're gonna help Saber clear the compound, and when the compound's clear, Saber's gonna hold the compound. And
I'm gonna roll a dice real quick. Do I have someone that knows how to drive a BMP?
Grab
I do not.
stragglers and bring them up.
Oh, I did get him with the RPG. Whoop.
Hunter, this is Saber. We are advancing to the northwest. We're gonna see if we can't make entry on that compound.
Fire.
I whiffed a third RPG up there after whiffing 2 others, and you guys were still up there, so...
Negative
I was
5%.
AFK.
Were we supposed to leave our friend behind?
Carry them and walk off.
You can only carry someone when they're damaged enough to do that.
It was a full squad apparently coming in via the north. They've don't got eyes on it at the moment, but they're still on the crest.
Oh my god. Oh my freaking god.
Hunter Lodge, if you get an area mark on those contacts, we can start putting fire on them.
Did you just run the dude over? I don't think I have anyone with an active RPG around, because I burned them all. Unless, hold up. Oh, baby.
Logi, this is Saber.
Go for Logic.
Yeets.
Interrogative priority. Watchdog, this is Logi. How are you?
I left the
advancing
Daisy
in
sounds
AO?
on,
Is it our
didn't
normal
I?
northern route?
Lovely. Give me a second.
This is important. I need to know. Like,
Because we were trying to play
The Watchdog can't confirm the route
Daisy
between
the other
Point
day with
Purple
the,
and
either my mod
Purple
set
1
or
and
the
Purple
server was
2
bork.
has
I think
been
it's just
the
my mod
main
set.
ingress exfil
Doom
route
Brainer, thanks
for
for
me.
a Twitch Prime sub. I hope you keep enjoying the
I would
operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Take redraw and scout out a different route to the hard east of that because we are being overrun to the direct north. I had to pull the scouts out, so who knows if they get close to the normal egress. How copy?
Logic copies.
Sorry, Hotshot. I'm focused on so many different things. I see that there.
for that.
Yeah, so they're going with all this stuff up here.
Roger 1, Mike. Friendlies are danger close.
So the really funny thing is they're trying to clear this military base out. This military base isn't an objective. They're just trying to do it so they can have some decent overwatch on this objective, which doesn't even fucking matter. And I find that rather entertaining.
Logic 2, Watchdog, what was the position that your scouts were in previously?
So you got all these guys over here now going down the wall.
Yeah, Logi, this is Saber. There is a decrewed MTLB marked on map. It just needs to be towed back and repaired.
Logic copies.
This is Watchdog 2 Saber. Watchdog, this is Saber Center. We're gonna bring up your
Thank
blue
God
card.
someone was looking in that direction because he had a fucking AR.
We're not falling back at all.
No, okay, that's just a regular AK, which yeah, assault rifle.
Compound is.
But that was like an RPD or something.
Good copy.
Thank God the mortar's not shooting, otherwise these guys might actually notice it exists.
Checked.
How far into the compound did
I'm
you
worried about these guys because we've had 10 deaths. We're out $200,000.
We're waiting for you to advance and then we'll break in.
Roger, we're out here engaging contacts to our north.
Ooh.
Give me one mic.
High Command, Logic, can you confirm if there's any re-insurge back at base at this time?
Stand by. There appear to be 2. Over.
Logic copies. Mortars off station to...
Logic's coming to pick you up, apparently.
Watchdog to both units on it. Watch your fire. East, southeast. We're moving up on you now.
I was actually in the area. That was not a bad fire. Alright, I'm gonna be mean.
Hunter, this is Saber.
Come in.
I'm going to leave my my machine gunner with his battle buddy.
Oh god, there I go.
Squad is going to link up with you while they cover to the
Bro.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bro, what happened to me?
This is
Can't even get the right camera angle on it.
We're at the entrance of the compound. Let me know when y'all get up here and we're all going to push in. Do not push in until I give you the...
Just broke my spine on that too. Is he fucking stealing the truck? Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
This is Watchdog, all units on net. No one said move in. Sorry, Hunter is already here, and I literally said I was moving. Didn't you tell us to move over to them? Disregard, just keep going.
Patch sounds so done. Oh dear, oh dear. So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? I do sense a breakdown of communication as well. Here's the thing, my units are finite, and this is the last group I have to reinforce for this one specific AO, but... Oh, I'm a little worried about them.
This is quiet, covert, please don't right now. This is Logi, or excuse me, Watchdog 2 Logi, interrogative for you. I was going with the reinserts.
Luxie's coming. He just found a truck and he's towing it back, so.
A hostile transport truck. Am about halfway back to base.
No problem.
Copy. Drop off the tube.
Look, I feel it for you guys, because I honestly don't know why you're all the way down here instead of at the contract location, so.
Yeah.
The place you're attacking was going to be a contract next week, but, I mean, it's going to get cleared out for free, I guess, so that's funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're gonna negotiate that.
We're advancing
To
up
who?
the we're taking it and picking it up.
They're going to go check the reconnaissance and realize that everyone died, so now they don't need to pay anyone to do it. Easy. Ah. Hey, Saka. We always use radios for music.
I'm willing to just take. I'm willing to just take without payment.
Hunter, we're pushing into the compound.
Perfecto. Got you back.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and go with them.
And then you got this two-man team killing those units.
I wonder how many people died.
There's not really a lot left around here, to be perfectly honest. 10.
10? Oh boy.
Including you, 10.
Oh boy. By the end of this. Yeah, by the end of this, we'll have to leave.
So now they're clearing this all out, but again, like, there's no it's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna give him a cent for this, because this isn't a contract, but it's like, you just wanted to go into Bandit Town and shoot a bunch of people for the sake of shooting a bunch of people.
Alright. Logi.
It's like being murder hobos in Dungeons and Dragons.
Let me
you
know when
just
you're
do
back
it.
to
Okay,
AO.
have fun.
Try to write you out a thing on the map that should be a better course of action. Currently, your original route has hostiles. How copy?
On the bright side, they've pulled everything out of this garrison.
I didn't see those hostiles, just their abandoned truck, and I was 3/4 of the way down the route.
Copy. We're engaging enemies danger close, so there's no safe place currently to drop off. We'll try to organize with you though.
Hey, firm.
$220,000 traded for a base, and they can't even use the base. What a steal! I know, right? I guess I'll give them the option to move into their brand new base. That's what I'll say. Like, do you want to move in there? Like, is that a new place? Like, what's up? Is this an episode of Pimp Your Pad or something? Like, what's going on? Well, they've only lost 200,000 because they've only had 10 deaths, not 11. But you know, it's good.
Sound like Logi.
It's all good. Property investments. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god, I hear DB bitching.
Watchdog to Logi.
Go for Logi.
So far, contacts to have died down, but not completely cleared.
Yeah, they've killed 134 people, more or less.
Drop off reinserts or move about as you need. If you take fire, RTB as hard as you can. Now copy.
Logi copies. Interrogative. Has that fob area been taken yet?
In the process, but we're still taking contact from our position north, northeast, and east. So be careful on your approach.
Watchdog, you got on repeat lap.
Ooh, good shot.
Down. My medic's on his way.
Alright, so he's back there shooting at him over the debris. There we go. They just found him. Like I said, I was wondering when they'd spot the two guys moving around back and forth right there. Oh, wait, no. They only got one. This other one's still up. Why are they here and not on their objective? You know, I think they just like the weather here, alright? Because I can't answer what other people do, alright? All I can say is, hey, this is what I gave you, and then they do something else, and I'm like, okay, that's not what I gave you, but, you know, maybe they have a reason for it somewhere.
Logi back in AO about 30 seconds away from dropping off.
Possibly. We might discover it sometime soon. Because we're literally halfway through our time. And, yeah, I still haven't really gotten anything. So I definitely think they're going to lose money today. Honest to God, I don't think they're having a profit today. Ay. They won't go bankrupt after this, though, thankfully. But I have a feature where if they do, like, actually have a net loss, they will have to sell some stuff. I don't think you can fit through there, buddy. I think that's a little too small for you. Sorry to say.
Logi forces, reinserts dropped off.
Thank you, Logi.
Oh, no, you still got this guy here.
This is Watchdog to Logi. How is the contact incoming?
Wow, that was a great shot.
Watchdog, what contact? There was nothing there.
Copy, good to know. That means we should be clear that direction for now. Keep us updated if you take anything. How copy?
I'm just gonna ask him to debrief. Hey, like, do you want to move into this base? You just, like, literally slaughtered all of the militia.
Go for logic.
Think you could bring us up some AT?
Aye.
Firm white one. Saber, where do you need?
I guess it was that rifle shot right there, because everything else is, like, done. Well, chat, how's everyone's evening? We're gonna do this. We're gonna play TMTM tonight as well, so it should be all good. I'm doing all right. I'm just relaxing. Vibing might be the proper term. You know what? I think...
Watchdog to Hunter.
Wow.
Bring it.
Did you do that?
Is the compound clear?
Oh my god.
The south side of the
These GLs are on crack on this server. Like, good fucking god. I think he just, like, nailed the Ural.
Copy. Both teams keep going on the clear.
Oh,
we'll
man.
hold the gate.
Now we got a bit of downtime as they adjust. This isn't a contract checkpoint RP. It's just a open world contracting system. They pick and choose what they want to do, and as they do things, stuff happens on the map. So, like, the position they cleared out last time now is a Blue 4 garrison. Had to make a custom Blue 4 faction to do it. Hey, on the bright side, I mean, this road will literally be a straight shot back to their spawn point, so, you know, the broken wheel isn't that big of an issue, right?
Waffles on that?
Maybe. Possibly.
Hunter to Saber. Hunter to Watchdog.
Go ahead.
Are we able to get
No,
hold
it's
of
okay.
Waffles?
We'll hear their plan.
Just give him a second.
No.
He's doing stuff in our squad. He'll be contacting you shortly.
That's a negative to all units on net. Hunter, step off when you're ready. Saber, hold the perimeter.
Affirm.
Was it worth it? That's what I want to ask them. They're still sending forces around to quote-unquote clear it here, but... Ah, well. I am excited for TM tonight, though. I'll be curious to see how that goes. Maybe I won't die in the first 20 minutes and have to wait 40 minutes to respawn again. That'd be nice. But I replayed what happened last week in TM, like just watching the video, and I was like, I probably would have made that same mistake again, because I didn't expect there to be a down tree over there, like, hiding an entire fortified position. Like, that's just bad luck.
Watchdog Logi, I'm taking that busted-ass MTLB that was marked out front back to base.
Copy. Watchdog to Hunter, are you moving?
Affirm. We have cleared the right side. Now we're going to the left.
Oh, now they're going to clear the
Get
left.
that out. We'll finish it for you. Please start getting moving to objective.
TM is the main team Marines. I do their Thursday ops that are late night, but I'm going to move them to the weekend because... Well, actually, I don't know if I'm going to follow through with that, simply because the reason I wanted to move that and play on one of their different slots is because I had something else happening, but now that's kind of on pause, so I'm not sure if it'll go, so... Rotor, yeah, some places are, they're private.
Actually, this is Watchdog to all units on that. I'm going to repeat it on inner team.
Like
Hunter, Saber, pack up and start heading to objective. No fuss and no buts. Watchdog and intermediates will continue clearing. Saber copies all.
Squidward watching SpongeBob and Patrick play sports. It's ludicrous, but I can't look away. Yeah, right? I know that feeling.
This is Watchdog to Logi.
POG is more open.
for
Just
Logi.
DM me on Discord
If
and
you
I
want
can
to
send
set
you
up
their
any base,
thing, but...
you can.
That guy's run away.
clear.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete bodies here.
2 copies. We'll do when I get back. It might
Was
take
this
me a
all
bit.
just
This
to
thing
set up
only
a
does
Logi
25,
position? Like,
dragging this piece of shit.
damn.
Watchdog copies.
Hunter to Saber.
Hunter, this is Saber. Send traffic.
We are up at the front entrance. We are ready for you to reconnect.
Most expensive Black Hawk Down contracted. You know what? I need to start having something where if they're actively trying to do a contract for literally over an hour, I need to have like another contracting team come in and take the contract. That's a really dickish thing to do. It's only going to be like, if I'm probably going to roll a D6 on it. If I get a 1, that's what'll happen, but I have a feeling I just need to add that for a little bit of flair. I'm going to make a mental note of that on my phone real quick. And then it's just a contractor fight instead. with like cool dudes with weird guns and shit. No, I wouldn't make it PvP. That would require multiple contracting groups to be doing stuff at the same time. But I don't have any cool... Do I have like an Ion PNC to do? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see... Oh, wait. Yeah, but they're not... I'd have to... Yeah, too much work.
To Logi.
For now, but yeah, I can...
Logi. Whenever you
set
end
that
up
up as like a
finally
blue 4
coming
and op4
to
faction.
set up the mortar and your little nest egg here in the fort,
That would be a
please
funny
bring
idea to see.
ammo for all types of weapons if you can in your truck. How
Yeah,
copy?
now they're literally just running out of this
Copy,
position
I already
on
have that.
foot
Just gotta
to
restock
then
on
head
rockets.
into this position.
Copy. Watchdog 2 Hunter Saber, if you need to do any last minute, actually disregard Lars.
Disregard Lars. That sounds like something I would say while I'm yawning. Disregard Lars. I love it. Now they're literally just running to the bare bones AO here. Just bringing Whale and some of the hideout crew. I mean, Pog would get slaughtered, and that wouldn't really be fun for them now,
anywhere?
would
Are
it?
you able to set up mortars? Because I'm about to have the infantry halt and have you pepper that area real quick.
They could have just done reconnaissance and blown out the garrison areas and then secure the crash site.
Copy,
Like,
watchdog to both infantry squads, halt and
I
cover
really
down.
don't
I'm gonna have
understand.
the mortar pepper forward, and then you can advance. How copy both units?
what the holdup is. Alright, boys, show me something interesting.
We've got a checkpoint. This is Hunter.
Copy, make sure you guys stop. Roger, marker, man the bunker.
Yeah, they have these marked, so...
Logic to Watchdog, mortar set up. Which targets do you need hit first?
Hey, RJ.
Either until you run out of rounds or until you hit everything, hit the MGI, the manned bunker, and the infantry squad patrol. And the 2 infantry squad patrols hit basically all the locations marked in map in the big.
Yeah, they have brand new base.
And I'll have infantry pick up and keep going.
I'm not even gonna ask him. I'm just gonna move it and go. Oh, well, I mean, I assume that's why you wanted it.
On the actual crash we need to secure yet, or no?
But that'd be kind of cool, because then I can like say, hey, like, then they can get some payment out of it for. Yeah, I guess that's a way I can like technically refund the planned contract. So.
Logic squads, 4 rounds out on MGL arrow marker, ETA 26 seconds spread 5-0. 4 rounds HE out.
Watchdog copies.
Last round on MGL, first splash, 10 seconds.
Wait for it. Alright, yeah, it wasn't bad. He didn't spread it, did he? Oh! Okay.
All right,
Great one.
last second target, manned bunker dot. Same parameters as last, 4-9 spread, 2-6 seconds, rounds out.
Prone time, baby, and then we'll wait 60 seconds. That was a good mortar round, dude.
First splash, 1-5 seconds.
I have to stand back up. Whew. But as soon as they start taking mortar fire, I'm getting them down again. You know, get down, Mr. President style. I love how his RPG is actually sticking through the damn bunker. All right, there we go. Get down, Mr. President. Wait, what the fuck? Get down, Mr. President.
All round splash.
Yeah, his gun is totally sticking through that. So I'm going to adjust him slightly.
Watchdog Logi, how close are those infantry squads to the actual crash site?
This is Watchdog to Logi. I'm going to hand you over to the infantry squads and give them permissions to pick up their feet and keep moving. Hunter Saber, you have the command.
Get down, Mr.
Order for right now as you advance in position. Go ahead, pick up feet, keep going.
Logi copies, recommendation around the crash site. You probably don't want to call me just in case one of the rounds goes wide and hits the crash we need to secure.
Copy.
Logi off station to finish delivery.
I thought that was a 50-round box. Did his head just get taken out by a rocket that just went through him and detonated back there? Or, because I heard a rocket whistle, and I saw an impact.
Saber, we have eyes on the crash site. Watchdog copies. Good luck, boyos. Remember to get mortar on station. You are free to proceed. We have eyes on you from the towers to your south.
The fuck? You saw a tracer? I'm gonna have to fucking go edit that out and see, because my god, what the hell was that?
Watchdog copies. My bad on that. I meant whenever you were set up.
Whew. Oh, there goes my MTLV. Yeah. Well, at least I still have this guy in the bunker.
Go ahead.
I forgot, Hunter Watchdog. We have a structure to direct southeast. It doesn't look unmanned, but it looks like a machine gun of some kind. Just before the advance.
That blew up.
We'll mark it down on map.
Watchdog
Sometimes
copies.
bigger is better, yeah.
Mortar fire, or what would you like to do?
Give us one moment.
Copy. If you need to hold and wait for mortars, that's fine. Lexi's en route.
Hunter to Saber.
There they go.
Hunter, this is Saber. We're going to move in to secure the crash site. If you guys want to clear out those bunkers.
Their tactics are killing us, viewer. Casual, no, but you could pay a chunk of money like that and watch things happen to the player base. I mean, we can have that work in reverse, you know? For $2, you get a goat. For $20, I shove an IED in the goat. For $200, I'll shove an IED in the goat and make the goat bigger. For $2,000, I don't know. I don't know what we can do beyond that. Oh my god. For Fluffer's revenge. I don't know. I'd have to pre-prep Fluffers because you can't spawn them in Zeus. You can only spawn them in Eden. Goat with laser eyes for 2K. Again, I'd have to pre-make that, but that could be possible. Yeah, so I stole the AGS and they're shelling this building.
We are using Watchdog copies.
IED goat strikes. Oh boy. Same with the emus. I'd have to have that as far as the mod set. Man, Habib's house. You know, you didn't have to yell that fucking loud that you're going to fucking hold fire. You're dead. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they died. Okay. Wow. There goes his house. You know, I think you won.
Marked on map. Please don't GL us. We are to the northeast of the crash
I think
site.
they won. The mud hut did not win. The mud hut's gone.
Was that the wrong net? Did you get that? Over.
I got that.
Nah. Nah, I don't want to be mean. They secured the crash site. And it only cost them 200,000. So I guess one boat's gonna go back and pick them up, or they can pull out their 24 and land. See, the thing about this AO is they can always have a boat come up the coast and use the guns on the boat, specifically the grenade launchers, you know, or GMGs. That's the term I've been looking for all night. So looks like there's a boat heading back there. So I assume that's going to go back and pick up other people. They're going to leave a boat right there. All right. And they immediately start digging trenches. I'm not going to teleport them because there's some people that breaks immersion and then I get yelled at. So let's just teleport them all to the graveyard. I think that'll fix everything, right? Barb will never forgive me for what I did in Homeworld. What did I do to him in Homeworld? Did I play Barb in Homeworld? Had to have been Cataclysm then. Which means I was probably being an asshole with the Beast and just bullying the shit out of him. Because I haven't had a proper Homeworld match in years. But yeah, people think it's funny to challenge me in that game. And then I just toy with them. So I think the only decent match I've had recently, like where I actually had to focus, was a Homeworld remastered match where it was me and 2 other people fighting 3 insane AI. But, you know, you can't really win that one, Chief, because, you know, the other 2 were newer. We did our best, though. I know I did do a few games in my Discord.
This is Watchdog to the units that dispatched before us. The remaining of the column is moving to the landing zone now.
Logic to Watchdog, it'll be probably 60 seconds for me to unload the looted statics at base before I can get the mortar set up to support.
Right on, Morbid. Thanks for jumping by. At least the Shilka's not aggroing, so that's a decent sign. There's a hidden Zeus module right there. What are you? And a game logic trigger.
To Saber, if you want to.
I didn't put those
who
there.
You have over there and check the map.
Someone else
the recon's
did.
gotten some things marked down for you if you want to take that into assessment. Good copy.
So we got multiple drones up. We got the other boat coming back with stuff. We got Luxie, I think, staying on this side with a mortar. Mortar would be incredibly useful for clearing that town. Or at least hitting the fortified position in front of them, or, you know, trying to snipe the vehicles, because they were getting pretty accurate with those vehicles, because if they're not gonna be accurate with them, then this might get very, very messy very, very quickly. Ah, yes. It's Habib Houdini in... Where did he go?
Hey all, hope you are all doing well.
How it goof.
Send in Goat Team 6.
It's how it go.
I be 2 years old, my man. Glad to be here for this long.
I'm dyslexic as fuck right now. Thanks for the 8-month resub, and Willow, thanks for the 24-month resub at Tier 3. I hope you both keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. POG is doing things at their own standard little short pace here. Goof, right, I know. We sometimes have that conversation. I'm just really bad with memory. I just try my best to read it.
Watchdog Logic mortar on standby.
Watchdog to Logi, start peppering the town. We're going to reconnoiter our forces and push hard. Smack both of those towns, or at the very least the ones to the right with everything you have. Logi, this is Saber.
Go for Logi.
Logi, I have a fire mission for you. It's going to be Grid Ref 010018.
I do appreciate hearing the mortar being called out.
The bunker and the armored technical.
Logic copies.
You just saturate that entire area if you can.
Logic copies, 4 rounds on each target, ETA 2 6
only been 10
seconds,
deaths.
and spread 5-0. First round out.
Saber copies, huh?
First splash, 5 seconds.
That was nice. Gonna reposition him. These guys are gonna head to town.
splash, shifting fire to towns.
Alright, not bad. Just trying to shift stuff around now that they realize they're under an artillery threat.
Watchdog to Logi, go ahead and bomb ×1's howitzer, ×1 AA Chuck, ×1 howitzer. Just start laying hellfire down on that southernmost position. We're going to hit the
so this is
northeastmost position.
the campaign here is they do stuff that gains them money, and then they use that money to buy more equipment, but if they die, they also lose money, and it's very interesting.
Stand by to start pushing as rounds go out. Logi to high command time, please.
You have 30 minutes.
Copy.
I'm waiting to see more mortar splashes.
First splash times now, last splash 18 seconds.
Wow, oh, great, yeah. That's a great spread. Yeah.
All units on net, go ahead and start advancing towards the northeastmost objective, the one on the right. I repeat, all units start advancing with the mortar fire. Logi, go ahead and start keep hitting that other position. We're going to be hitting the northeast position. I want you to hit the southwest position with the howitzers. Just keep peppering it. How copy?
Logic copies. Would you like some smoke rounds to cover your advance?
Yeah, okay, no, I cut their
If you'd like
fuel,
to do so, yes.
We have a technical coming in.
Watchdog telling units on that, have your AT guys prioritize vehicles, including that technical on us.
Yeah, I'm be cautious about driving up to a position that recently took mortar fire. Yeah, no, mortar, that's Luxy from TSB. He's doing a great job.
First 5 seconds.
And now he's apparently smoking this position, which is another good call. Yeah, so that's gonna stop any sight lines from coming in. They just have to deal with this MCLB right here.
Back to HE on southern
but that's
targets.
Pretty fucking smart. And they're gonna keep mortaring the southern position. Ah, it's detract, alright. Oh dear.
This is Watchdog to order. Be advised, can I have you start?
Oh my god.
Northeast objective, specifically the northwest part, the part closest to advancing intercept.
Holy shit, wait a minute. I spoke too soon.
Placing for security in case I haven't knocked out those artillery.
They just hit that one piece. But no, it's, yeah, 2 AGSs and 23 millimeter.
Have your AT
pounding them right now.
Technical to the top of the hill 2 hours south.
But they're mis-PIDing that the technicals are the threat when in reality it's just AGSs. Holy crap. People are staying low and digging trenches right now. Oh boy. Ooh, that was getting a little meat grindery there for a second. I think they've
again, repeat target.
Adjusted. Oh god, the patches just get blown up. Yes, he did.
I'll tell time, say again.
Patches, just want to let you keep down currently. I'll try and get him back up.
Woo!
Logic copy, standing by.
Logi, this is Saber.
Well, thanks for giving us up at Team B, and I hope you all both keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're getting a nice kick out of this scenario. As they're medicing each other, too.
1-6.
Logic copy, 4 rounds, AT, mark MTLB, first flash, 2-3 seconds spread, 4-4, round out.
Didn't even realize it pinned me.
Last flash, 20 seconds. Saber Logi mortar offline for rearm.
Mortar's lining up here. They somehow blew up a tent so hard. I love this game. No, they didn't mortar themselves. They started taking autocannon and grenade machine gun fire. It was messy. And now they're just digging a shit ton of trenches. Look, I appreciate a good meme mob, don't get me wrong. This is just brutal. And I do want to try to have a pay for paint at the end of this month. Oh, GMGs are going off again. I think because they pulled back. As soon as they go prone behind some of these trenches or the trees that they're digging, I think they stop firing because they lose line of sight. They are trying to pick off what they can here. Oh, there's death number 11.
Hunter to Logi.
Go for Logi.
You got the mortars ready?
That's a negative. Mortars are offline for rearm.
Perfecto, thank you. When they are, can you contact us? Over?
Got all the bandages on Rocker though. Jeez Louise. Well, I mean, there isn't really a better place to assault compared to this open field. The only other solution would have been the coast, which actually with a boat supporting them and the mortar support probably wouldn't have been the worst idea. Because from there you can just stick your heads over and then call mortars or use the drone to call mortars and... Yeah, I'm realizing there might have been a slightly better idea. Oh dear, speaking of better ideas. Is Waffles okay? He's not okay. Oh dear. Maybe running up to a position that's actively taking GMG fire isn't the smartest thing to do either. Waffles is now a pancake. That's not funny. That's hilarious.
Hey, Liru.
Yes?
Is the mortar supposed to be an ammo handling rearm or just same as any...
So, it's not, but I think they turned it on, so I'm gonna have to go turn that off, so I guess for now we're...
In that case, can I have the second one we captured spawn to
yeah, stand by.
keep going, because it's being weird.
Yeah.
Thanks. Also, hi, Pat, sorry.
There, it's put down.
Thank you, my dear Liru, you are the best.
Oh god. Oh, Risen. Oh. God, Zealous. Oh. The kids are running around a GMG position and it's not working out. It's slaughterhouse, guys. That's another one. 12.
I'm gonna learn that fucking running dick first into shit is not gonna work.
Maybe someday, Risen. We're at 24,000. 26 would be 13. Though we might get up to 28,000 if Zealous and Waffles die.
All squads mortar rearmed. Stand by.
Hunter we might need a favor. Give us 1 sec. Hunter to Saber.
How many squads would be in this town?
Waffles is down currently, is dead currently. What would you like, hey, Patty?
We need a mortar strike. I'm just getting positioned. Make sure you guys don't advance forward before we mortar. This thing is shelling us with grenades, so we need to get rid of it.
Luxy, did you hear that?
Logi, Hunter to Logi.
Go for Logi.
There is a mark on map technical with an arrow. We need that gone.
Logi copies. Give 10 seconds for fire support.
Pulling that techie back just to get it out of the AO.
Hunter to Logi. Sorry, one more. MTLB marker. That needs to be first gone.
Logi 2, Hunter, both of those marks accurate. They are vehicles.
Correct.
These folks have limited resources. It might have been wise to target the position with artillery before moving. They were exactly trying to do that, Stormburb. They actually did hit multiple positions here with artillery before they charged in, but they were only focusing on certain armored vehicles and positions of garrison. They didn't actually focus on the, GMG emplacements or the 23mm, which they should have focused on. They just did a blind fire in here with mortars, which granted a lot of the deaths in here are because of that mortar, but they should have focused on
9 seconds.
reconning these specific things.
First round out.
The first round is out. Just hide as much as you can.
So now you got mortars landing again.
Luxy, can you hear me on 15?
So they tried, but they didn't prioritize the right things, and then they charged right in the middle of both AOs.
I'm not sure where the fuck they have the GMG set up, but we're just getting help out here. I circled a rough spot. I'm trying to find more exact coordinates, but just start fucking lighting that area up. Because we are not gonna... Actually, I think I fucking see it. Hold on, break.
Good copy. Hunter, Logi, first splash, 5 seconds out. Last splash, 5 seconds out.
So I want to see where those shells land. Yeah, those are... They're hitting the... They're hitting abandoned vehicles with mortars. I mean, the MTLB wouldn't be affected by mortar. But that's also not... That doesn't have a GMG or an autocannon that's been hitting them so hard.
Maybe a marker is in the back fucking left corner. I'm gonna mark GMG.
So I think they're starting to mark the GMGs and everything.
Logic copies.
Fucking like 2 rounds HE right on that location.
Just curious, how much ammo? Alright, that one still has like 4 boxes.
I think that's where the GMG
that one still
is,
has quite a bit.
If it's down or not.
I'm reloading them. Why? Because I'm evil.
Apology. Splash was good, but 10 meters southwest.
There goes DV's connection.
Logi copies, Hunter. Logi 2, Rocker, first splash, 20 seconds, last splash, 2 seconds at this point. 4 rounds HE on GMG mark.
Hey, firms, have it on 50 for now. Well, I'll let you know first, whether it's inspector or not.
Logi to Hunter, confirm readjust is 10 meters south. A firm.
Correction, southwest.
There we go. See, and this is what kind of pisses me off even more, though, is that they could accurately have taken these out before they pushed in. So they just didn't do their reconnaissance properly, and that's what screwed them. But that just showed you they had the capability to do it, but only they're doing it now because they wanted to try to charge in first.
Target
So
first splash 25 seconds, last splash 30 seconds.
And here's the thing, they didn't mortar, like, how do I put it? They should have prioritized mortaring those, because they already dropped a shit ton of mortar shells on the AO, but they should have prioritized targets that would have been a bigger threat. Hopefully going forward, they'll know now to prioritize any GMGs or autocannons.
Mortars heading your way.
You know?
Going forward.
Good copy.
There is always a lesson in the worst possible outcome. I do agree with that.
Hunter all round splash, stand by for BDA.
So let me say something real quick here. This guy, he's the guy controlling their drones right now. His name's Shady. He's messaging me right now saying that he's going to have a great time getting this MTLB and capturing it. And I'm like, yeah, have fun getting that across the damn river. Because, one, its track is broken.
It's apparently just a correction of 15 meters
and
southwest.
Two,
just 3
it's
rounds.
going to be a while
Right.
because it's amphibious, but it's also super slow. So, like, have fun.
Logic copies for the southwest.
What is cheaper, one mortar round or one Merc life?
3 rounds HE.
Yeah, right, Pot? So I'm assuming they saved, yeah, so they saved Waffles and they saved the other guy, which was, I think, Banjo.
Hunter, first splash 30 seconds, last splash 35 seconds.
Why do we have a drone going all the way over here? I mean, at that point, it's going to run out of battery life, and I'll delete it when it hits the ground, but...
Southeast, Saber.
Oh, dear. Alright, let's actually, like, get you into the town and then send you up, alright?
Hunter to Saber. We got contacts 145 southeast. Squad of 20.
Good copy.
Logic to Hunter, BDA on last strike.
Uh-oh. Let's land over here.
Logi 2, Hunter Saber, check in.
So Kanakane's took one to the face there. That's unfortunate. And he failed his wake-up check. Let's see if anyone notices that he's even down.
Hunter Saber, this is Logi. How copy on 5-0?
Saber copies.
Good copy. What is the status of Team Saber and Team Hunter at this time?
Saber is...
You know what?
up,
Fuck it.
unsure
Where's my
on
garrison?
Hunter. I can check on them.
Logic copies, standing by for next fire mission.
It's counterattack time.
This is Hunter to all. We are back up. We just got taken heavy fire. We will readjust. Give us one hot moment.
Watchdog to all units on net. I have gotten a recommendation to start shifting to the bank to your north and try approaching from that vector rather than just keep pressing where you are. We'll try to reinsert as soon as we can.
That is the smart thing to do, but it might be a little too late at this point. have a bad idea. None of these are high enough, though.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Because, I mean, theoretically... How high would this go? Yeah, it's way too damn far. Yeah. Little out of my range there. Saber, thanks for the 10-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Oh, dear.
Watchdog 200.
Come in, Watchdog.
Can you send a runner to bring a boat back for reinserts?
Give us 1 moment.
Alright, I think at this rate, let's say they found fuel and they're gonna bring it in, because I'm gonna reposition these guys to be a support weapon. And of course, it's gonna do that little glitch where it's a pain in the ass to not let me drive until I...
Watchdog, Hunter to Watchdog.
Go ahead.
It's going to be a moment to get that. We are kind of pinned, but we're going to try and get up in advance. Over.
Copy.
Logic 2 Hunter, that kind of pins that mortar fire can solve for you.
See anyone?
8 firm. I have eyes on at technical. 1 hot moment.
Hey, man. I'd really like you to do some shooting. You know what that is, right? Like, shoot. There you go. Yeah. That. He knows how to shoot.
Logi, this is Saber All.
Go for Logi, Saber.
How many smoke rounds do you think you can put in that purple box directly in front of infantry's position?
Logi only has access to 20 rounds for smoke, so I can do 8 of them.
Woo!
Fuck me. Give me a second while I figure out where the ZU technical is before I give you a good mark then.
Oh, they're pinning me. The mission has been brutal. There's been 12 deaths.
Watchdog.
Hasn't been pretty.
Go ahead.
×2, we're getting on the boat and picking you up in a moment. They are hoarding the line.
Oh, fuck. Bad time to reload, dude. Oh my god! Woo-hoo-hoo! A little wet. Splash, slippery one wet. We're not doing suicide paratroopers. I only did that because I was paid. He's reloading.
Hey, so good news for you, Hattie. And by good, I mean bad. If you get back to patches, you're going to see a ZU technical landing zone. If it doesn't just circle back to the rest of the
I was gonna say that now. This is pod racing. Yeah, someone with that rocket launcher really doesn't like me. And I call it a rocket because there's no way in hell they haven't hit me with a missile yet. All right, I'm feeling the adrenaline. I'm gonna get a bit more bold here. Keyhole's the back of my head, Habib! No! Habib! No! Ah, that was fun. How many stains did we put on the wall? Ah. Rest in peace, Habib. He will be missed. If I aim the gun to the rear, I'll go faster. I know that, but this is... Ah, man. That was great. Honestly freaking great. That was a good shot that they gave too.
Bring it. You have eyes on that ZU. It went north and we lost it. Shot me in the chest and he took it out way fast. You said you took it out? Hold one.
Ah, man. Oh yeah, no, they're smart. They'll probably take the techie and use it. It's further back, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so the AI have all tried to commit to a counterattack here. Hasn't really worked out for him. 13! 13 dead people. I was just driving, man. I didn't do shit.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, great, I can't touch this guy. Just watching him with a fuck on the entire crew.
Bro was just going for a drive, man.
Watchdog to Hunter. Going in. We are just pulling up in the boat.
Logic 2, Hunter boat, if you wait another 30 to 45 seconds, there's one reinsert I still need to grab and bring over for you.
Oh! Thankfully it landed just short off their trench, but... Oh! The GL brutality.
Love the content you have written.
Human Power, thanks for the resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a nice little kick out of this scenario. Oh, this guy ran back in the bunker. That's cute. Trying to think, like, what reinforcements can I be bringing at this point? I guess technically I can put him in because this guy exists.
Oh, never mind.
And throw him back in the AO just to cover down the right flank. We're over time at this point. Like, I don't know what to do here because they're not even close to regrouping here. Hey, Pat, you on that?
Unfortunately, yes.
You're over time, dude. So I.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We are cutting index.
I mean, at least get to the coast or something, I'd say.
Copy. I will double back and have them get to the coast. Stand by.
14.
All units, go ahead. Waffles, have them start pushing to the coast. Liru, Reno is fucking down. Or not down, AFK.
Pin your pause, I'll cable time. Eyes on. I mean, I've tried to warn him, say, hey, like, I don't think you're gonna have enough time for this one, guys, but that's whatever. Trying to stay away from him. Oh, there's people here. Yeah, so I don't have a gunner for this guy anymore, so I'm just gonna pull it back. Like, I think it would have been better to just index early and regroup and do that contract next week, and then have time to also hit that one over there, and then to do this, have a few more deaths, and woo, everything boil over. Oh, so they're not gonna... Gotcha. Yeah, so I might just chill for the rest of the night, because this kind of put me in a little bit of a, like, ah, man, mood, you know? I'm just gonna say ouch. It's a pretty big ouch there, kids. Did Redmond just get blown up by a GL? Jesus Christ.
Ugh. Oh, and never mind then.
So I was a little worried that we wouldn't have time to get those contracts done, and yeah, it's kind of right. All right, anyone want to take a guess how many deaths there were that time?
Many?
14.
Yeah, so
14, oh my god.
So
are we going past go, not collecting $200 and going straight to jail for tax fraud?
I mean, you did a single contract for 75,000. I'm going to assume you wanted to move into that big base because you decided to attack it. And I made sure the AI was placed before you sent the drones, so you could see it. Because I was gonna have that be a contract to be done after, like, the day or I guess week after you did the helicopter thing, so that's why there were some units there, because it was gonna lead up to it. But yeah, this was definitely an interesting day. I'm gonna balance the AI out a little bit to cut out some of the, I guess I'll cut out all the GLs. I kept some, but apparently that was a little too hard. Sorry, Patch, go ahead.
No, the justification I got, I drew out 2 routes, and they wanted to go with Route B, which took us to the base. The justification I got was they wanted to use the base as a stepping off point. That's why they went there first. So I was like, okay, whatever, fine.
There was no reason to, though, because there was nothing from the base that would have given you good eyes on the actual position.
The towers is what I was told. They wanted to use. I don't know this map, so by the time we got to the towers, we're like, oh, we can't see shit from up here.
That's fine, but I mean, you have drones.
Well, we had the one drone, and Shady was struggling. Shady did good, but Shady was struggling, and we wanted to have eyes on top of the drone, and eventually the drone got shot down at some point, so that was the whole thing.
The drone got shot down after
first contact, but
yeah, we'll let Liru have the floor.
Please, by all means, give me some feedback in the feedback channel for this one, because I want to know what you guys think, especially with the, after you crossed the river, you guys went in the sight lines of 2 AGSs and a 23mm static. And what bugs me the most is you eventually found one of those AGSs, perfectly mortared it, but then continue to get murked. So please, like, if you want to do certain AOs like that, do your reconnaissance with the drone. Like, I love the combo, but get into the habit of do some recon with the drone, spot priority targets, mortar those priority targets, and then you can move in and, you know, throw your head against a wall, because now I'm starting to make AOs where you're not going to be able to throw yourself against that brick wall. You will get splattered first before. So, yeah.
Okay.
Consider this a wake-up call. If not, well, I guess go find easier contracts, because there were some easier ones today, too, like the Harbor, but it's okay.
The Harbor wasn't... I'm so confused. I thought the purples were supposed to be the harder ones.
Well, that one, I'm not going to spoil it, but it doesn't have AGSs. It has easier shit, but it's, like, tucked away in a corner of the map, which is why it's worth more, but...
Okay.
I figured purple was like civilian contracts, like a company wanted us to clear it out, and not the government.
Pretty much. But yeah, things digress. But otherwise, I'll run some calculations. If you like the op, you know what to do. Otherwise, I'm gonna watch some Stargate SG1 and hope you guys do better next week.
Have fun.
See you guys later. I have to
All right, thank you so much for watching.
See you later, boys.
Go operate operationally. I'm gonna go cry now. And otherwise, cheers and have a good one.